I did not prepare communications or signals. So I saw the question, I just skipped it without thinking much. There are various videos which you have put on your personal channel, Placement Web. So I got to know about you from that. And from that, I came to know about Prep Fusion. Placement, you need to revise analog and digital once again. So whatever I didn't know, I just opened out that specific video, watched it. And digital marathon, like whatever I needed, I just watched it for revision. The thing that I found most helpful was the EMFT video. Like, I think explaining EMFT basics for Smith chart and everything in 2.5 hours. I think it was the best.
Hi everyone, welcome to Prep Fusion. So today we have Shrey with us who has secured All India Rank 3 in GATE EC examination for 2025 attempt. So let's talk to him and get to know more about his journey. So yeah, hi Shrey, you can briefly introduce yourself.
So, hi everyone. I am currently a final year student pursuing dual degree program in electrical engineering at IITK. So, I am currently in my fifth year and I was mostly focused on placements and I had registered for GATE as a backup. So, I gave it and it went very well for me.
Okay, great. So you were mainly focused to our placement. So what did you actually prepare for the placement and how did it help you for GATE examination?
So, in the last semester, which was my ninth semester, so IITs have placement interviews in December and tests start in October. So I prepared analog and digital both. I was sure that I want to go into core fields. So I only studied analog and digital. So like from GATE perspective, subjects like analog, digital, networks, EDC, these were already prepared very well for me for my placement interviews. So like that helped me in giving GATE exam as well.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is the message for the students who want to prepare for placements as well and GATE examination as well. Like concept is concept. Whether you applied for placements or you applied for GATE examination, both are same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. So like you did not complete the whole syllabus, right? You
Yes.
left some
I
basics.
yes communication completely and I was not fully revised on signals.
Okay. So communication was asked roughly around for 16 marks, I guess. And you did not attempt communication at all, right?
Like zero communication attempts, I'm sure.
Okay. So it was a 84 marks question paper for you and you are scoring 80 out of that. What was your accuracy?
Accuracy, I would say only one numerical type I did wrong, and
Okay.
it was the flux question. I forgot to divide by resistance and just wrote the voltage instead of current.
Okay. So that was the only,
Two negative marks for me. So
yeah.
I did not, I only lost 2 marks. Rest everything, whatever I attempted, I made sure it was completely right.
Okay. Great. And when we took that AIMT one for analog placements, you were
Yes.
the rank one there, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I remember you from there only.
Yes.
And you had got a,
At that time, I was preparing for my placements, and it was a good test to test whatever I know, and it was very helpful.
okay, great. So how did you find the level of questions there?
Like it was nice. Like I did know the concepts, and I was able to apply them, and it went well. And there were some new things for me as well in that test. Like the cross coupled question was good.
That two by GM, right?
Ha.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a nice revision for me and helped me understand what I know and what I don't know for the upcoming placement tests.
So like coming to your again coming to the GATE examination. So like you can briefly tell us about how Prefusion helped you in your preparation and how you got to know about our channel and mainly you started preparing for the placements from us. So how did it go with respect to GATE examination as well? You can tell that thing.
There are various videos which you have put on your personal channel, Placement Prep. So I got to know about you from that. And from that, I came to know about Prep Fusion. So I used it for revision. Like placement, you need to revise analog and digital once again. So whatever I didn't know, I just watched, like opened that specific video, watched it. And digital marathon, like whatever I needed, I just watched it for revision.
Okay, great,
And
great.
in last week before gate, like I had to like everything was fine, but I still attempted gate So for that, I decided to revise some things. So for that, I watched the FIQ series.
Oh.
So it had some good questions through which I was able to revise or remember the concepts and able to apply in my exam. And also the best, the thing that I found most helpful was the EMFT video. Like, I think explaining EMFT basics for Smith chart and everything in 2.5 hours. I think it was the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
Shrey.
luckily, a question also came from the same concept. So
Yeah.
it was very helpful.
Yeah. So, like, how did you thought of writing down this gate examination? Like, you are already from IIT and you have the placements as well. So, what made you think of writing down the gate examination?
So, usually dual degree students do write GATE for stipend in fourth year. But I already had a nice CPI, so I did not apply for GATE. So
Okay.
my friends gave it, so I wanted to give it. And also placement, I was very selective of companies. So in case something went wrong, I wanted to have something as a backup. So I registered for GATE.
Okay. Okay. So, can you explain that stipend thing? Like in fourth year, if you write down gate and get a good rank, then you get the stipend in fifth year. Is that so?
Yes. So the system is like that. Like in dual degree, the from fifth year we are considered as MTech students.
Okay.
So people get a chance to convert. So whenever converting, if you have nice CPI, nice means 8 plus, you directly get a stipend. Otherwise, if you need psych stipend and your CPI is less, so you just need to give gate and you only need to qualify gate, then you will get stipend.
Okay.
So generally, fourth year
Okay.
people
Okay.
do
Is
give.
that so? So, stipend same as MTech guys who came for 2 years
Right.
masters.
Yes,
12 point.
exactly same.
Okay.
And duties are exactly
And you
same.
guys, okay. So you work as TA as well. Like you also go to BTech student and teach them.
Yes.
Okay.
Like I get a chance to teach my juniors now.
Okay, great, great. And do you guys take the classes together? Like, what is the environment of IITK MTech and dual degree MTech? So you guys have the classes together as well.
Like I had many common courses with the MTech guys, some first year guys as well, and some second year guys as well.
Okay, okay. So
Even BTech people take MTech courses over here, which is a good thing. Or early exposure is there.
yeah, so Shrey, you have been like a student at IIT Kanpur for a master's program as well. You have the dual degree. So you have been in touch with the MTech MS students. So what is the environment of MTech MS here? Can you briefly tell about that?
So like I have interacted with various MTech students this year's batch as well as last year's batch. Since in many PG courses I meet them. So like many of them are nice people. I have a close friend in when this year's batch. He's pursuing MS. So I would say he's a nice guy. And concept wise also he's very fine. And
Okay,
like
so
we do discuss concepts whenever we have doubts.
yeah, IIT Kanpur MS. So his gate rank might be lower, but it's a good opportunity for him, right? Like
Yes,
he is.
I feel like he's at a better place. Plus, like IIT Kanpur MS, if you do in some circuits lab, you will get a chance for designing as well as testing your circuit. And testing comes after taping it out. So that is a good opportunity here.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So it's like pursuing MS from IIT Kanpur completely worth it, as per your opinion, since you have been the student here, so you would be able to tell better, right?
Like at least from MVLSI, I think it's worth it.
Okay, great, great. So Shrey, how did you attempt your gate examination? Like, what was your temperament during the examination? Did you go step by step, or what was your temperament? How did you attempt it?
So like I feel that my aptitude is strong. And in GATE also aptitude question comes first. So I started sequentially. I attempted all the aptitude questions except that wrong one. And after that, I started doing technical questions. And technical, I went line by line. And whatever I don't know, like I did not prepare communications or signals. So I saw the question, I just skipped it without thinking much.
No.
If I do remember something on signals, I tried to attempt it, and if I was 100% sure, I marked it. So
Oh.
I just went through all the questions line by line. Whatever I knew, I attempted it. And in between, if some question I felt it was hard, like for one example, there was a question in from digital, which had two muxes, and you had to calculate for 2 cycles at least to eliminate the options.
Yeah.
So I think I was a bit tired when attempting that question. So questions like this, I left it at that time and just went through all the questions to ensure that nothing easy is left. And
Yeah.
I would say most of the paper was easy if your concepts are clear.
Yeah.
So I cleared all the easy questions at first, and during second round I just went through whatever I left. And if there was some question like this one that I solved, and that's it, like think the all the time was over till this point.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the important thing that I tell to a lot of students. Like, if whatever you know and you get that correct, then certainly you are going to get a very good rank. It's not necessary that you need to complete the 100% of the syllabus. You can see Shrey, he couldn't complete communication system, and he was not that comfortable with signal system as well. Still, he got 80 marks. So that is highly appreciated. Now, people will be saying that he's from IIT Kanpur. He's already a brilliant guy. Yeah, he's a bright guy, but he studied for 4 years there. So it's his hard work that is being reflected here. Yes. So Shrey, thank you. Thank you very much for coming on this channel. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you everyone for watching the video till the end. If you also want to prepare in the same manner with Prep Fusion for GATE 2026 and 2027 examination, then you can visit our website and apply the code TITANS15 on all our paid courses, and you will get 15% off. The complete information regarding all the courses have been shared in this particular video, which you can check out by clicking on the link that has been posted in the description box. Best of luck to everyone and happy learning.